You can't hear me. There's a street sweeper over there. Hopefully, he'll be done really soon. But I just wanted to quickly talk about the shift. I know that some of you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the shift. I don't know if that's what it's really called. That's what I've come to call it because I know that through my life, as I've spiritually grown, and because I was born a sensitive, I've always been able to feel it. You know how the full moon affects people's moods? I mean, even the police, the EMTs, the hospitals, anybody that works with the public will tell you that people change around the full moon. Some people are sensitive to it. Some people are sensitive to the other planetary changes. And throughout, at least throughout my lifetime, and I know long before me, different shifts in atmosphere, different planetary shifts, energy, everything's made up of energy. And there's a magnetic field around the earth, right? So whenever anything changes like that, energy shifts. Most of us feel it, probably all of us feel it, but not everybody knows that they're feeling it. Sometimes it can be a real subtle change. I know that there have been bigger ones where things kind of shift bigger in a bigger way and more people feel it over the years. I know there was one like in 99, there was one in 97, there was one in 2001, there's several over the years. But recently, especially since November for me, but even before that for some people, I think I started feeling it prior to November, but it really hit me hard November 2016. Really hard. It's like everything kind of shifted. And so there has been planetary changes, there has been energy changes, and the field around the earth, scientists have measured that and it's gone up significantly. I don't know the exact numbers, but just as a ballpark, and don't quote me because I don't know the exact numbers, but say originally it was a point 0.8 on megahertz or whatever, however they used to measure it. Now it's up to like 14, and it's never been that high as long as they've been measuring it. And again, don't quote me, I don't know the exact numbers, you can look it up. But what it's doing is it's affecting people. We also have CERN, which is scientists from all over the world have gathered together, and they have like this underground lab, I guess, and they're doing all kinds of experiments down there. They're like crashing atoms together to try to recreate the Big Bang, and they're doing all kinds of other experimental things down there that are creating all kinds of problems. People are noticing all different things, and whether you believe them or think that people are like conspiracy theory nuts, you have to admit there's some kind of shift going on. So when I talk about the shift and the physical symptoms of fatigue, ringing in the ears, headaches, dizziness, body pains all over, sleeplessness. Some people are sleeping all the time. Others can't get an ounce of sleep. I know myself, I can't sleep. I'll sleep for maybe an hour a night, maybe two if I'm lucky. Um, Emotional changes. People are more sensitive. Others are seeing people for what they really are. Um, some people are opening their eyes, their spiritual eyes, and seeing things for what they really are. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but just a quick explanation. So somebody had also asked me, what can we do about it because it's driving me nuts? You really can't change your sensitivity to the shift, but what you can do, awareness is the first thing. So you're aware of it, so that's good. Because awareness, knowing what it is half the battle. Take the best care of yourself that you can. Drink plenty of water. I know this sounds silly, and some people will go, come on, give me a break. Take the best care of yourself that you can. Get as much sleep as you can. Force yourself to rest even if you can't sleep. Drink as much water as you can. Eat properly. Make sure you get all your nutrients. And you know what? As far as spiritually speaking, raise your vibration every day. If you don't know how to do that, I have plenty of videos on how to do that. Look through my channel. Subscribe, that would be great. And share, because when I hit 500, somebody's getting a full session with me for free. Somebody who shared. I know who shares. And let me know if you don't think I'll know. And when I reach at least 100 on Patreon, 100 paid members, You can either pay monthly or by the video. I think I'm going to do it monthly. It'll be like $5 a month, $3 a month. I don't know yet. I'm not sure how it works. But that's patreon.com/Light Insights. If you go to that, you'll see videos that you cannot find on YouTube. I'm just setting it up now, so they're not there yet, but they will be. And there'll be some of these regular open to the public, but then there's going to be, for the members only, there's going to be other stuff that is only available to the members. So something to think about, patreon.com/Light Insights. And the other thing, what you can do, okay, so drink lots of water, get lots of rest, raise your vibration up. Stay in love, stay calm. You know, if you find yourself getting really angry or really upset or really another one is disoriented, can't get together, you know, you can't get it seems like no matter what you do, you can't organize, you know, even if you're normally a really organized person, you seem discombobulated. Deep breathe. Before you react to anything, make sure you respond, not react. So take a deep breath and count to 5. It's good to have something positive that is true that you resonate with. It has to be true, it has to be positive, and you have to resonate with it. A short phrase, maybe a scripture, something that is true. Have it on hand, memorize it, so when those negative thought processes start to come, take a deep breath, speak it out loud, because anything that you speak out loud stops the thought process, even for just a second. And in stopping it for just a second, you can remind yourself that you're not going to go there. Another thing you can do, join together with people who know about this, who aren't going to think you're crazy. Be careful too. Use discernment. Don't go for people that are over the edge, but real, true, grounded, spiritual people using discernment, as I said, and join a community. You can start here. You don't have to be here. I'm not the only one who's not out of my mind and still believes in this stuff, but this is a community of believers who understand, are not going to call you crazy, and we got your back, all right? So that's another thing. Support is really important, because a lot of people that don't feel this, or people that refuse to see anything going on, just think, you know, you guys must be crazy. That's another thing. People's true colors are coming to the surface, where maybe they used to be able to hide the negative parts of themselves. It's harder and harder to do that now. I don't know when it's going to give up. You know, people say, when is it going to be over? I don't know. I know we had a slight reprieve in May, and then it kind of hit hard again. So that's really all I can tell you for now. But if you join the community, if you join Patreon, if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, if you go to Light Insights page or my Google Plus Light Insights, there's a lot there too. And you can join the Google Plus community, which is connected to YouTube. And I do meetups in person, and we can do online stuff too. I'm only here to help, and I hope this video informs you a little bit. And really, reach out. We need each other more now than ever. You know, another thing you can do, and I know this sounds crazy, but when you're at the end of your rope, help somebody. If you feel like you have no money, help somebody that's worse off with you, even if it's, you know, that homeless person in the corner. Give them $1, $2, whatever. And you might say, well, all I have is $5. I'm telling you, it works. If you're feeling down and out, find somebody who's really down and that you can help. When you're focused on another person, it lifts you up. All right, guys, I'm offering 20% off full phone sessions today it being June 7th. 2017, and I'm offering 15% off half-hour phone sessions. And of course today, and I don't do this all the time, but today I'm going to do the email sessions. So if you have a question or a problem that you want to talk about and you want some guidance on it, but you don't have time to talk, or you don't have enough money to do the full thing, shoot me an email, $20, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Remember, patreon.com/Light Insights. Subscribe to this channel, which is youtube.com/Light Insights. Or go to Google Plus Light Insights, and of course my Facebook page, which if you're seeing this, you're probably on right now, but it's facebook.com/GracedByHim1. All right, guys. Oh, and my email, answers, ANSWERS, the number 4, YOU16 @gmail.com. Lots of stuff coming up, guys. I hope this explained a little bit for you. Take care and have a great day.